So guys, we have not seen Hector since he broke into the sanctuary trying to get a hold of Etna, and he completely bodied Roswaal, and we do not know the outcome of what happened. But let me tell you, what if I tell you, if actually Clind, yeah, the butler Clind, is actually Hector, or he has Hector's witch factor. So in this video, we're going to explain the theory of Clind is actually Hector, it has his witch factor. Let's get in the video. So yeah guys, we do not know what happened to Hector. We have not seen or heard from Hector since the Sanctuary issue in volume 14. If you have watched the anime and the flashback was season 2. So we have not heard of him. So we came up with a theory. I came up with a theory. What happened to Clind is actually Hector, or has his witch factor. For the people that do not know who Clind is, yeah, Clind is the butler for Roswaal, the guy that actually was shown for 3 or 5 seconds in season 2. Yeah, that guy. For a lot of people that do not know, he actually has an authority. And a lot of people do not know this because they have not read Arc 7 side story called Stand By Me, Pleiades. So a lot of people do not know he actually has a authority because it's in Japanese and you gotta translate it. No one has translated it yet. And so nobody knows about it. And there's a bunch of side stories that Tafe created in the rezero content. So there's a bunch of side stories a lot of people do not know about. And this is one of them, and we came up with a theory because actually, if you do not know, Clind actually transported Emilia in the group from Pleiades Watchtower to Roswaal El Mather's mansion. And that's how they got to Valakia real quick. And actually, Clind actually have an exchange for his help for 4 pieces of magic from Roswaal. And Roswaal like, hey, I'll give you some magic if you teleport these guys to my mansion so they can get to Valakia. He's like, okay, boss, and there you go. I mean, oh my gosh. I mean, that's how quickly Emilia got to Valakia and help out in Arc 7. So, guys, I find it quite shocking that Clind is actually have the same abilities and his authority just like Hector. There's an ability in his authority called Leonardo Barnius through the action of spreading his hand and clenching it and using the word melancholy, big word melancholy, just like Hector. Before the action was completed, distinct actions that actually Hector would use, he actually used when he was fighting Roswaal 4 centuries prior. So he has the same ability and authority just like Hector. He even used the word melancholy just like Hector. He has teleportation, he has soul perception, he can read souls, he can actually perceive qualities of the soul of other people. Clind was the one that actually taught Subaru how to use a whip. Clind was the one that actually taught Subaru and Garfield how to do parkour. He actually taught as well Frederica how to control her beast form. Those are so many capabilities. There's no other way someone else can do it besides having a witch factor in a certain way. So how did Clind actually get the witch factor of melancholy? Well, there's a couple of certain ways you can look at it. Point A, Hector died and he actually killed Hector, and by saving Roswaal and Etna and joining the fight and actually beat Hector and got his witch factor. Or point B, that Pandora actually gave him the witch factor of melancholy, just like Pandora gave Betelgeuse Sloth and called him Beetlejuice now when he was confronting Betelgeuse and Fortuna and Emilia. Or C, he's actually Hector himself. And if Roswaal is still alive and Etna humbled him or beat him, or Roswaal actually owns Clind. You can look at it so many different ways, but guys, I think Clind is actually Hector, or he has the witch factor of melancholy. He is the Warlock of Melancholy. He is the Sin Archbishop of Melancholy. But tell me what you think in the comments down below about this theory. Tell me your own theory about this, and I'll see you in the next video.